I'm Will, he, him, and I play Moxie, she, her.
I'm Sarah, she, her, and I play Freya, she, her.
I'm Steve, he, him, and I play Aura, he, him.
I'm Imi, she, her, and I play Amaya, she, her.
I'm Mike, he, him, and I'm playing Eugene Bannatyne, he, him.
I'm Ruthie, she, they, and I play Sentinel/Jax, they, them.
I'm Charlie, he, him, and I'm your DM. So, you guys, you travelled up to Sehira, the capital city, where you were chasing a job seemingly from the Apatheos district, you believe has been corrupted by the unanointed in some way, as the job itself is the same as the thing that Xethir is after, which is a fragment of his dead god's heart.
Of what? Terror?
Terranin.
Terranin.
Go for it. It will be whatever you want it to be. So you guys make it to Sehira. You explored the lower city. You were chased by Opari knights that are after Amaya, learning that they are after the artifact, or an artifact, and they believe you're the lead, that your father's the leader of some kind of rebellion in the Opari.
Seems less of a problem right
Not anymore because he's dead.
Freya,
Bird now.
you sort out the Analyst, eventually finding it in the reclamation yard of the Artificers Guild, where you learned that the chains of faith gripping the Empire have weakened the gods, and an agent of the chains of faith is hunting clerics like you, and you believe that agent is the Clockwork Man, who you also met as a representative for the Apatheos, and he gave you the job that you're currently on for the Shard, and you were chaperoned with Leonitis, Aura's fiance's father, and he seems brainwashed in some way. He seems like he's been now you know by non-magical means he seems brainwashed in some way. You also were, through Nuravorn and the Prophet of Dust with Moxie, you found that Akala, one of the Shining Servants, was killed, and that broke the Great Seal, that seal that you managed to stop from getting broken during Debil's Ball, where you managed to stop Xethir from killing a graven god.
Good times.
So, at Krollhost, you entered enchanted under Leonitis' protection from the void blight that suffuses this place. You entered this place that's unchanged for a millennia. Thing like leaves turning to dust as you pass, the body is crumbling to sand as you enter. The first chamber, a large hall filled with pillars and a huge guardian-like structure at the far wall. You activated it by interacting with one of the pillars, and these runes flared to life. You had a pretty brutal fight with this creature, this construct with a pilot, dead Basilman elf within it, but seemingly corrupted and controlled by the void blight that suffuses this place. And Sentinel, you learned from forcing yourself to read this maddening language that you know is the Worm Whispers, the language of the Yildres, that Leonitis said about. You know that there is a consciousness in this place, in this facility, and it is binding and resonating with the void blight. And somehow the void blight is being used to manifest some consciousness here. You defeated the Guardian, you made it into the next chamber, which is a room of mirrors that showed you different versions of yourselves. You figured out a puzzle, each one representing part of a kind of rhyme. And you shattered each mirror in sequence, opening the next door, where you now stand before the last chamber, or seemingly last chamber. There's no door.
Got him.
And in the center of the room is the floating shard that you're after, the piece of terror, about as long as a finger, thin shard that's glowing with ultraviolet. It is wrapped in black tendrils as almost a sort of force field, and those tendrils snake off of it over the room, and they connect each with a large rune that seems to float on the wall and wrap around that rune as well. And Leonitis says, he looks something's wrong with him now. He's broken. He's struggling, and he tells you that that the void blight is resonating. It's like these tendrils are some kind of anchor, and that you need to break them in order to free the shard. And then realizing that he's struggling, Sentinel enters his mind, and Eugene, at the same time, he with a flash of genius to aid Sentinel in persuading him to let them into his deeper thoughts. And Eugene, with that moment, you embraced him, reminding him of, your brief history with him, but also you had a connection with him, a time of trauma.
I wouldn't even call him an acquaintance.
Trauma bonded besties.
Yeah. And in Leonitis' mind, Jax, you learned that this is a brainwashing, and you saw some of what he underwent, the torture, the repetition, the brainwashing, and him recessing the secret part of him.
Did I get the name of that in?
You did not.
Bastard.
You know there that he is in there, but he is hiding and he is scared, and so he is just what's the word? He is acquiescent. He serves the unanointed. Okay, and with that, the floor begins rumbling.
Floor is lava.
The Amaya, your sword is ringing in response to this magic. The same with the lexicon; it is flashing. What do you guys do?
Should we spread out?
Yeah.
Spread out.
Can I just run up to a tendril and just attack it?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Could we all spread out first? Could we
Put yourselves where you want to go, and then we'll.
Just gonna go to this one.
whack me? I'm waiting to do fly until I've the last moment, but it's a bonus action.
Oh, when
but
it
lasts 10
started
minutes.
rumbling, can I have cast Bless?
Sure.
I just like it started rumbling and we all started running. It's like,
By ants.
So I'm casting Blast on Jax, Amaya, and Aura.
Okay, so you guys now have advantage on your attacks
Oh, sorry,
for
did you
1
say?
minute.
it's attacks and saving throws, right?
What's that? Is that a 1d4?
No advantage.
1d4.
Oh, 1d4, yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, not advantage.
It is
Yes,
Otherwise that
1d4.
would be great.
That would.
We're a Dom and
My Aura
Leonitis.
hits anyway.
Leonitis is going to stay. Let's say he'll stay with Eugene, and Dom is going to
bonded.
go with Freya.
Nice.
He's like, milady.
And that was a 16 to hit, by the way, on this tendril here.
Okay, they're not hard to hit. You swing the sword down, and it goes sort of sinks into this almost like slime, this smoke that's congealed into slime. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Do you not want the
You can tell me the
amount?
damage actually. Yeah, go on.
Okay, that is 11.
11 damage.
Also-
and it shrieks.
I would have said to Leonitis to hold on and we'll get him out,
Okay.
just to trust us.
The moment that Amaya's sword enters the tendril, there is a high-pitched screech that emanates from the shard in the middle of the room. It's like glass grinding, combined with some kind of wail, like a banshee's scream. Okay.
Can I grab some
You
tissue
meant
out
like
of my
a
pocket
whale,
and
as in
make
like a
little
actual
earplugs?
whale.
Sure. Yeah, you
Thanks.
can make little earplugs. 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
19.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Okay. 10 to 15. Leonitis.
No, you didn't. Oh, you didn't
Okay.
fit. 11.
11 for Amaya.
10 for me.
13 for Moxie.
And 5 to 10.
That's all of us, isn't it?
10 to, oh,
What
0.
about Dom?
Dom, roll him. Oh, you got 17.
Slay.
So, the piece of terror reacts, sending out waves of dark energy that cause the runes on the walls to flare. And there's this kind of heartbeat that I forgot to mention. There's like a light pulsing with this unseen heartbeat, and it's casting a light over the room enough to sort of stop your eyes from adjusting, and then it's dark again, it's light, and it's
What if you got dark vision?
yeah, no, it's not going to actually affect you, it's just
okay.
eerie, it's just creepy. Okay. At the top of the round, I need anyone within 30 feet of the crystal.
Hell yeah!
Fuck.
Ooh, okay, so if you're on the very edge, it's fine.
Can you count me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, Damn it.
So that's Leonitis, Amaya, Aura, Eugene, other Skellies.
15, 20, yeah, all of us, yeah.
Okay, you guys as well. Are you in as well?
No, thank God.
Okay, and Freya and Dom are okay, I think.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone except you three, I need you to make a wisdom save, please. You're in, yes.
9 for me and 11 for the Skellies.
Both fell. You're out.
I rolled a natural 1 and a 1 on bless.
Ouch.
11.
Basically fucking dead.
16.
16 succeeds.
Does
okay.
it just succeed?
Maybe. You
Being a
all,
bitch.
all of you within the scream, you glance at the shard, and you see within it. And those of you who succeed or are out, you avert your gaze. Looking into the shard, you are absorbed into it for a brief moment, and you have a horrific sense that whatever is within it is looking out at you. You are stunned for 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh boy.
No, until the start of your next turn.
I was gonna say.
That's the whole fight!
Look at Charlie's face. I was like,
I don't know why I said 1 minute, because it's not there. I just kind of said it.
How are we stunned till the end of our turn or till?
You're stunned this turn. So,
Next turn
Until the
is
end of
fine.
your turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, fine.
okay.
but
fucking hell.
reactions and stuff.
We got there eventually.
Mine's just having
Stunned,
snack while-
I believe you're all right with reactions. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You're incapacitated, can't move, speak, and you speak
So you
faltering.
can't do actions or reactions because you're incapacitated.
So yeah,
But
you
if it
can't.
ends at the, but the thing is, if it ends, sorry, I hate to.
No, yeah, you're right.
If it ends at the end of your turn,
you'll be
then
able
you
to
get them back. Okay, cool.
You
so
can
you
react,
can react.
yeah. After your turn, then yes. Okay, we got there eventually. Okay, Sentinel, you're up first.
What's the plan?
There is no plan.
Hope it lands on the trap.
Great.
We can do bonus actions.
2 Eldritch Blasts. Go popping off. 1 at the middle one, and then 1 at the thing that is it in the air?
Well, the shard or the runes?
rune.
They're all in the air. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like there is range to it, so I'm not at a disadvantage.
No, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, fine. So the one on, hang on, let me do the.
Yeah, they're like 6 feet in the air, so you as long as you're not like right up against it.
Oh, so this is on the thing in the middle.
On the thing in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's at 18 plus 9 plus, so 28.
You're certain that you hit, and as it flies into it, it just goes and disappears and does no damage.
Great, sweet, love that.
What was that? What did you
That was
do?
an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And then on the rune, just in case, because you might as well, it's an 18 on the die.
That hits.
So that is 8 plus 5 plus
That one,
4. Yeah.
17.
8 plus 5 plus 4.
So that's 17. So you see it glance off the middle like this sort of force field around the shard and does nothing. It impacts, but it just dissipates away. Whereas your Eldritch Blast on the rune itself, you strike some of the tendril that's wrapping around it, and it sinks in, and you see it blistering some of the tentacle.
Great. Love that. I don't think so.
Okay, Aura, you got stunned.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the quickest turn I've ever had.
Dom is not stunned. So he's going to look around. He sees Sentinel, you attacking the tendril. He looks at you, Freya. Any ideas?
Just throw something at it.
And what?
Shoot it!
Not
Shoot
the
it.
crossbow.
Shoot the crossbow.
He loads the crossbow, aims at the tendril in front of him, so the rune in front, and he's going to fire. He misses. Jesus flipping Christ.
I mean, he's trying to hit a piece. He's trying to hit a piece.
It is a
of
tendril,
string.
I guess.
Respect is lowering.
Sword off the side. Fuck.
You're just slowly
Loads another
edging
one.
further around the wall away from him.
Embarrassing for you.
Yeah, he actually looks at that. He looks annoyed. He's like, fuck.
He didn't read the manual. He hasn't calibrated it yet.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he's like. I'm not used to this.
Did you read Eugene's manual?
He doesn't
He's a
know how to
man.
read.
He's a man, he doesn't use manuals.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
What are you going to do? You're going to show him up.
Roast Dom.
I'm gonna shatter on that tendril, I think.
Very well. Which one? The one in front of you.
Yeah.
So we'll call that the one at Jack's is north. We'll call this one.
This is going to get so confusing.
This one's going to be the south.
That
west.
one's LT because it looks like you've written LT.
Yeah.
That one's SL.
I'm going to call it south.
Should we like number them?
No,
Yeah,
that
that
would be
might be an
too
idea.
helpful.
Well, technically this is 12, 3.
Oh, do the clock. That's a great idea. Clock is better.
Whereas, so
Always
this is
do the
12.
clock.
Yeah, that's 12.
That's 12.
That's 3.
So I'm doing 8 o'clock.
This is 5.
Great, we're so
Ish.
good.
We're doing
Yeah.
number 7. I mean, each. Is it a creature? Does it have to do a Constitution save?
I will tell you that it will automatically. Oh, it's got a con save. No, it automatically fail saves.
Okay.
Just read that then there.
Okay, so.
Dex
full
saves, I thought it
damage.
was isolated, but it's pretty much all saves.
Oh, actually, I'm going to just maximize it. So, 40 damage, please.
40
Oh,
on
might be quite.
7.
7:30.
Yeah.
40 damage.
They're dead.
Oh, no, wait, not 4.
Oh
Oh my god, I can't maths.
How many dice?
32.
32. You shatter this, and it does a fuck ton of damage. It splits across. It splits apart, like almost like worm-like tendrils, like fibers. Like rips open a huge section of it, and the screaming from the shard, it shrieks through, like rings in your ears. And from the tear in the severed tendril.
Great. Do you want a tentacle? There's some here.
Yes, please. This one looks strange. It looks different to the voidling before. This one slithers out like a kind of slop onto the floor. It is like a worm.
Oh, I wish the trap was there.
It is larger and it is like a worm.
You will laugh at
Covered
me.
in clutch. I didn't laugh. I enabled.
I wink
I
at
should have thrown the caltrops down.
Tom, though.
What, you see a slopping worm and you're like, hello?
Does it come out where the rune is or where the break was?
We won't necessarily know where the break is unless you're standing in front of it, so we'll say it comes out of the rune.
Okay.
There's the rune destroyed.
I just grab the trap and
And the
just
tendrils.
sling it across under the next one.
The tendril seems still intact, but it looks damaged.
Right.
Okay. Anything else for us?
Panic.
Okay.
that's
Very well. It is something else's turn. So
Fuck off. Fuck you.
can't do that. However, it is going to. We're going to go with everyone. No, it's going to target. Who's attacked it? Freya
And me.
and Jax. So it
Amaya.
targets you two.
Cool.
And I need you to make
That was
a
out of
strength
combat.
saving throw, please.
Doesn't
Oh,
count.
my favourite.
20?
20, success. A 3 is a fail. So
Because I got a 2 on the dice and I don't add anything to strength.
you feel.
You still roll better than me on my wisdom. Oh, on my save.
You feel the shard, a sense of like a sense of dread from it, and you like don't want to look at it, and you avert your gaze, so you know what happened before when everyone looked at it, and people around you are still stunned as a result.
I've seen him before as well.
Yes, you have, and Freya, you manage to shrug it. You manage to like you feel the sense pulling at you, and you manage to like grab onto Dom, and you like pull away. Whereas Sentinel, you are dragged 15 feet towards
Show me to do it. 5, 10.
the crystal.
Great.
Oh god, don't touch it.
Yeah, there's a trap under there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no!
And then anyone within 30 feet, I need you to make another wisdom save to see if you can.
So good at wisdom.
Unless you tell me that you are specifically averting your gaze on your turn.
I mean, I'm still stunned. So
Yeah, I
Anyone
don't-
that's stunned you're already stunned, so it's not going to affect you.
You're already gone now.
Success.
I'm already stunned.
What was it? Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got plus something.
What'd you get? Fail. You are stunned.
Oh my god.
11.
11
We're
is a fail. You're stunned.
fucked.
So
Horrible.
I got you guys. It's just me and Jack.
hey, that is the end of this turn. Moxie,
Stunned.
you're stunned. Amaya,
Stunned.
you're stunned. Eugene,
Stunned.
you're stunned.
Oh my god.
It's
Leonitis,
going
It was
fast.
Leonitis
Stunned.
stunned. Oh, great.
it is the top of the round.
Were we just like
We're all stunned
stunned,
again.
No,
hugging?
no, it's going to stun.
And at the top of the round, I need you all to make...
Everyone.
Anyone within 30 feet, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, I'm not so bad.
I'm coming in.
Nope.
I'm not
so
I was
glad
doing great until I got dragged.
Well, I'm standing in like the exact right place.
Okay, what we got?
9.
Fail.
19.
Succeeds.
1.
Fail.
22.
Well, 8 on the dice, but
22 succeeds.
10 and skeletons got 12
well, I've got
and
plus 7 Constitution
10.
save.
Fails. Anyone who got less than a
Real
14.
sickly.
Yep.
So Sentinel, you succeeded, didn't you?
No, I got a 9.
Oh, who got the higher one?
Me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
19.
So everyone but you who took one, you are all going to take 18 points of necrotic
Well, I'm not
damage.
because I've got 22.
Me.
Oh, then you're fine then.
I take
As
half?
the shriek kind of pulses through you. Yes, half.
How much?
Half on
9.
a success.
So you get 9.
So you get, and
Halved again. Because
Very
of
nice.
necrotic.
Okay. Top of the round, Sentinel.
Stand.
Oh yeah, it reset, didn't you? So yeah, that's annoying. Aura, you just got a fresh stun as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dom did not. So Dom's up. All right,
we're
loads the
fucked.
gun,
Get it.
aims at the
Just sit
tendril.
on the trap already.
Aims at the aim. Should I shoot the thing or the tendril?
Why is he fucking
Everyone else is stunned.
blatant?
He aims at the tendril again. Fires. It's a hit. With a, wow, shit! How much damage does the crossbow do?
It's just a +1 crossbow,
Okay.
so whatever is
He
dex
already
is.
has that. So
Did he put any poison on it?
he actually did.
It's plus
Old
1d4 as
reliable.
well. 1d4
Does he
as
not
well.
get a sneak attack on the tendril?
He doesn't have any advantages. So
What about being hot?
okay, that's actually not too bad. And he's attacking that one there, which is on number 7. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Actually, not bad.
730,
It shrieks. And that does enough. So the bolt fires through and separates the tendril from the rune, and it just starts flapping about wildly. If you can pop that kind of in the middle, you just pop that in the middle of the tendril there. It's now flapping about wildly. Okay, that's the end of Dom's go.
My God.
Freya.
Freya.
Well, maybe I should deal with the thingy. Or should I go for another tendril?
I'm going to remind you guys, if you don't tell me, this is going to be annoying. If you don't tell me that you're averting your eyes from the crystal, I will assume that is your character forgetting.
I'm never going to look at that crystal.
No, you have to.
But also, what about on stunned? So if I'm staying there and I'm stunned, I can't move my eyes. Am I going to keep getting fucked by it?
in that instance, no. You could, but I'll ask you like at the beginning of your turn. So if you tell me, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it, but I thought because I was stunned I couldn't do shit.
No,
so I'm not going to look at it again.
That's fine. No, but on each of your turns, I need you to just be like, not looking.
Well, I'm not looking then.
Yeah, can you turn me around?
It's like Uno. It's like Uno when you got last card. Don't forget.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know whether to just do another. Okay. I'm gonna try and do.
And then we need to get that tentacly boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, that dotted line is on the edge.
That's another tendril.
But if it's like on the square, does that count as being in the square? I'm
For the
doing
area
something
of
that's
effect.
20 feet.
Oh, I see. Yes, if it's
so
touching it,
if
then
I
it's touching it.
can I get both? Oops, both of those guys.
Yeah, so you can get tendril and voidling.
And then I'm gonna do a.
Can you also get the other the actual tendril?
That's
here
what
as well?
Sarah's asking.
The separated tendril.
This
here.
one. And
So
this
Yeah,
one.
so should be able to, if I do it there,
Then you can get all 3.
I should be able to get all 3,
Cool.
right? 20 foot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
in 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy, yeah.
Okay, then
So you
it's
can.
also 40 feet high.
Perfect.
Each creature, hang on. Yeah, are they creatures?
No. The voidling is, so that one will get a save, or
But we're saying they're failing saving throws.
it will,
She's done
for
a
the
save
purposes
before.
of so for the purposes of saves, they will fail, but you can target them where a spell says a creature.
Okay, well, I'm doing a 4th level ice storm then.
Cool. Damn.
So it's, and it's failed. But also that guy has to do a dex save. And it's 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold.
A dex save, it is a 13.
That's a fail. That's 12 bludgeoning, 11 cold.
And that's going to be on the number 7 damaged tendril that's now flapping about.
Plus number 9.
Oops.
And squidgy guy.
Perfect. So the ice storm erupts, kind of crackling with lightning as well, and then just like a spiral of frost and ice. You see it slice into both the intact tendril at number 9, like damaging as it's trying to hold its anchor on the rune, and then the damaged one that's been sliced is kind of like flapping about in it, and you can see it's trying to grasp something, like a tentacle or something, and it's being damaged further in the storm. The voidling, however, it has a coating to it similar to that around the shard, and it seems to take no damage.
Great.
That's now difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Cool. Okay, I'll remember that. I think it's worth drawing, is it? Okay, right. The tendril here, the one that's like severed, that is flapping about. It is going to attack Aura as it kind of wraps around you, Aura. It's got a 30 foot, not 30 foot, sorry, that's a 20. There's a 20 foot radius from around it, so it's going to slash at you. That is probably going to miss you. Oh, I get advantage.
I think so.
Yeah.
You are, yeah. It's not going to hit you because it's not your armor's too good. So it's like you're stunned and this thing's like screeching, starts slashing at your armor, but it's like glancing off and you're like, oh fuck, please don't find
oh no, I have to clean this armor now.
Fuck.
Moxie prestidigitation.
Ew, tentacle juice.
The voidling acts on the same turn. It is going to swim over to the people who damaged it, which is Freya and Dom. It swims through you, and you take 10 necrotic damage each.
Is it doing an attack though?
That's just moving through you, and then when it appears the other side, so it will appear on Dom's side, it's going to attack Dom.
Oh, okay.
As it kind of swims through you and then Dom, and you guys are kind of reeling at the attack. It is going to do a life draining.
It hits you with an attack, but
It's doing a what?
A life draining attack, and it misses because there's no way that's going to hit you. That's a 9. Okay, that's the end of this thing's go. Moxie.
Right. Do you want me to do?
I mean, I'm not for a while yet, so it's up.
Yeah.
It's whether you want to do something else.
No, I like that. That's a really good idea. But I just want to clarify. So the things that were fucking us up. Is it like a visual thing, like we see it, or
Yeah, it's when you see from seeing the shard itself. Yeah.
Great.
So,
I think.
So
And you can position it so that it doesn't fuck everyone else up.
have a theory. I want to drop darkness on the shard.
Who had a theory?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Ruthie had an excellent idea.
How big is the
Which
radius
I've
on it?
co-opted.
I think
15 feet.
15 feet.
Radius. So 30 foot diameter.
So,
So you'd cover it. You'll just be you'd.
Just got a way you could position it.
So basically, just like
Oh, I see.
just covering it. Is that so? Then we can't see it. So then that's going to block all of the.
It would
things.
block
or
the
is
thing
it,
that's-
or is it like a thing that it pulses out from it? Hits?
So the thing that dragged Jax, that feels like an AoE.
That's fine.
Whereas the thing that's stunning you guys, it's from looking at it. So you'd have to be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah. No. I think.
You think?
Yeah. Let's go with that then.
Very well. Where are you going to drop it?
Was it? Yeah.
You can
15 foot radius, wasn't it?
Put me in it, because I'm just gonna. How tall is this room, please?
Oh, it's really fucking tall. It's like 100 foot.
Great, because I'll just go in the sky.
Yeah.
It's got to be at least like 30, Eugene.
Because I don't think if I just go straight up, I'm not gonna hit anything.
Yeah, you'd get out.
Aura's in
Or is
darkness.
it darkness?
Which seems
No, do you
appropriate.
want? You can move it more towards me.
Okay, yeah, I can get that.
Because I'm just gonna shoot straight up in the
you're just out
air.
there.
Because I'm assuming shooting straight up in the air is not gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to find my way out,
Yeah.
and I've got.
No, I wouldn't. That's fine.
I'm just
Cool.
being a bottle, like
Is that
a
it?
cork in a bottle.
Very well. So around the crystal
Apparently not, no.
is darkness. It just blooms up. Silent darkness.
I am concentrating on that.
I have
though,
a darkness. I have a
yeah.
darkness
And so
in
does-
my back pocket.
And so does Dom as well. So
Yeah, Dom will also have one because he's a.
Does that
feeling.
also mean we can't hear the screaming?
It's not silent.
also-
You can hear it.
Oh, I've also got darkness.
yeah, we've got a lot of darkness.
So much darkness.
Cool.
Just block out the entire room and just leave.
Very nice.
Also, don't forget that Dom has hellish rebuke.
I always forget about that.
We also
we
always
also
forget
do as
about
well, yeah.
that.
Cool. And then bonus action, tell my skellies to attack You want to attack the 10?
Do what you wish. I've been the boss of you your turn for long enough.
The voidling there is now in front of Dom. It just missed its attack.
Well, okay, actually, no, that's difficult terrain, so I'll just go for...
Yeah.
Is it attacking the runes or the tendril?
You've seen people slicing the tendril.
Go on, then, yeah, let's have them.
But when Sentinel, you attacked it's basically the same thing at this point.
It's all...
The tendril was protecting the rune, so by attacking the rune, you're going to sever the tendril.
Cool, right. Did I get advantage flanking the tendril like that?
So funny.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, first one.
I guess technically, yes, you do. That's weird.
11 plus numbers. 17, first one.
Very nice.
Yeah. So that is 9 slashing damage. So it's not magical of that.
That's fine. It seems to sink in just the same.
First one, and then second one, natural 16, third 9 again.
Very nice. Okay. They start hacking at it, and the kind of even the mundane, dull edge of their blade is enough. And they cut through enough, and then kind of slipping out from the gashes.
Oh, that's a horrid sentence.
Another worm-like voidling slides free, and it'll be kind of in between.
Slipping out of the gashes a worm.
These are really awful.
Yeah, my bad.
That we know of.
Anything else, Moxie?
That is everything I can do.
Very nice. Amaya?
Okay, I'm never, ever looking at that.
You can't look at it, it's in the dark.
So I'm then also going to take a little step, so I'm 5 foot slightly further away from it.
That's literally going to be my first spin as well.
Out of the 30 foot.
I was literally right on the bubble, and I was like, are you joking?
So I'm now just out of 30 feet. Okay, and then I'm going to use Fighting Spirit to have advantage, and I give myself 10 extra hit points. I'm just going to do my
Nice.
2 thingy whatsits. So that's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
And then 12 damage for the first one. And then the second one is 21 to hit.
That's it. That hits.
And then 16 damage.
Nice. So you slice into this, and even though you've seen a voidling emerge from a damaged tendril, you don't seem to. You've done like a fair amount of damage, but nothing's coming out yet. So you're just like slicing into it. Okay.
Done.
Very nice. Eugene.
Cool. So I'm going to take a few steps back. And I'm going to go in my little pouch. I'm going to get some chewing gum, chew the chewing gum, blow a bubble which looks suspiciously like a flaming sphere. And I'm going to cast Flame Sphere on, so about there.
So on the tendril.
Yeah.
Very well.
So it says that you've got to make dexterity saving throw, but I can't remember what you said about it. So yeah, so that's 2d6 plus 5. So that's 13 points of fire damage. And as a bonus action, I can move it. So I'm going to then move it to that one over there.
How far can you move it?
30 feet.
Very well. Do you want a little icon or something? How big is it?
Make it.
It's a 5 foot cube.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
So shiny.
So it was there, and I'll go
You sweep
5,
it
10,
across.
15, 20.
Another
25.
2d6 plus.
Well, this fix it talks about. So if you ram the spear into a creature, the creature must take the saving throw against the spear's damage. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means.
So if it was did the 13 damage, the DC would be 13.
Oh, so I roll new damage against the.
I imagine that if it fails, it just takes the damage, right? Oh, that's weird wording.
Save anyway, so I suppose it's just 2 more 2d6 plus 5. Isn't it?
Yeah, weird. We'll just do that.
Yeah, cool.
2d6 plus 5.
So that's 9 to 14 points of fire damage on that one.
You smash the sphere into that tendril. It blisters that one as it spawns. Is that gonna? That's quite close to a mire, isn't it? I'm assuming you wouldn't. Yeah. Blistering the tendril at number 3, and then you slam it down across into the 5th one that Amaya's already hacking into, and it blisters and bursts, and from it. I don't have enough minis for this.
Well, that's your own
This one's
fault.
It's like Monopoly rules.
Yeah, I was literally about to say it's Sarah's bloody Monopoly rules.
Yeah, not enough hotels. Well,
Yeah.
Not enough houses
Can't
can't
do
make
it.
hotels. Yeah.
I'm still bitter about it.
It's still the same size as the others, but another one spawns, seemingly doing enough damage. Okay.
Into the fire.
It does spawn into the fire. What does it say about entering the space? Oh, wait a minute. You see it spawn, the fire licking over its sides. It has a force field around it that seems to repel all damage.
All damage.
Seemingly at this moment, yes. It is Leonitis' go. He's going to move back with you, Eugene, to the edge of the room, having the same idea as you. He doesn't look well at all. He casts mage armor on himself.
Last 8 hours, so still have
Oh, he'd still have it. Cool. That was 8 hours. Jesus, I thought it was 1. Damn. He won't do that then. He will...
Do something useful.
9th level magic missile.
He will reach out and he will cast web
Disintegrate.
over the voidling to keep it next to the flaming sphere.
So the web will
The
catch
web will
the
catch
web.
on fire.
Oh, it's gonna, yeah, of course, they just burn away, don't they? He'd know that. I'm dumb though.
It would still take. Oh no, it doesn't do damage.
What if you do it like right on the edge,
pin it to the floor.
so it's just pinned anyway?
Oh, fuck it, he probably... he looks at you, Eugene, and you see this same humanity in his eyes that you recognised when you and Sentinel finally broke through to this kind of... the Leonitis that was residing within him, this hidden, wounded man. You see some of that pain.
Mind hugs?
Mind
I
hug.
could do better than that.
He looks... He looks down at you and you know that this isn't a deadpan shell, like you're looking at the real man at this moment in time, just for however quickly, and he raises his hand and from it a bead of light floats across the room towards, and he's going to place it so that it only hits the voidling that's just slipped from this tentacle, and a fireball goes around it and envelops it. Crazy.
It's not going to do any damage, right?
Yeah, because it's protected.
I'm an idiot. I thought it was helping. Oh well. He would then do... yeah.
What can he do it
know that?
on?
You're doing like tendril.
He would do it on the tendril that's attacked Aura 20 feet. Yes, so if he lands it directly on that tendril, you see the mountain one that was attacking Aura, that one was flapping about, he's going to do it on that.
Great.
Okay.
Finally
Oh
useful.
my god, he rolled really well. 32.
Woo-hoo. Nice.
Hell yeah. 32 on number...
30.
7.
30.
The tendril disappears in flame.
Hooray!
The anchor disappears, and with it, the shield around the voidling in front of you, Freya, you see it flicker out. The flesh and the voidling and like nature revealing it.
Fabulous.
I've rubbed all of this bit here out.
Sure.
So the ones that have right, I just need to just do a little chat with you a second. When they spawn voidlings, do they also create a mountain, or is it more damage that then creates a mountain?
So,
talk to me about the order of your bullshit fight.
yes, ma'am. So, damage the tendril enough, you will spawn a voidling. That voidling is shielded from damage.
Right, yeah, got it.
Do even more damage, you will sever the tentacle. But the tentacle's wild, it's going crazy, it's going to attack you. You do enough damage on the tentacle to completely destroy it, the shield on the voidling.
Right, so it's a 3-stage. Good, because that's what I wanted to check. There wasn't actually mountains that were supposed to be there that hard.
No, it's just limited minis.
Does it bleed through? Like, if you go over that damage threshold to spawn a voidling,
you could damage it in one, yeah.
Yeah, so it's got a pool, and so if it's got a pool of say 50, and it takes 20 to get a voidling, 30 to make a mountain. If you do 32,
and then it has total hit points.
Yeah,
it's the total hit
Okay,
points. Right,
cool.
got it.
That's also my
Did you get it? Did you?
Okay, very nice.
Top
Whose
of the
go was
round.
that? It was Leonitis. Top of the round. I'm assuming no one can see it because it's in darkness.
Bitch!
That's fine though, because I need everyone within 30 feet.
Safe.
Everyone within 30 feet, I need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Not again.
So just take your first dose.
Fail.
Great.
Anyone else? Who else?
One of my skellies got a natural 1.
Oh,
so I'm guessing
sorry, I thought you were
so I'm guessing that one
my bad,
failed.
sorry.
The other one is its strength for the.
Yeah, we said 4.
The other one got 15.
That might succeed.
Was it 14 last time? I think you said
It succeeds.
Yay.
Anyone else?
27.
Succeeds. Am I? Are you 30 feet?
Yeah. I specifically moved 30 feet away.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
5, 10.
Okay, so it's just Jax. Another 15 feet sucked into towards the shard.
Can it see me?
What about and the
Doesn't matter.
skeleton
And yeah, 15 feet towards the shard.
So I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in the shard. I'm in the shard.
Sharded.
5, 10, 15.
I'm in the shard.
Get sharded.
I've been sharded.
You've activated the trap card.
Oh no, there's a trap! Oh my god!
Wait, what's this jelly bean doing?
Roll a...
It's directly underneath.
Do you want me to?
No, you
want me to? Because I will.
You're not underneath
because it would be very funny.
Fucking hilarious. No, it's alright.
How much damage does that trap do?
Enough to kill a fucking deer in one hit.
Yeah, enough to kill a Jack. Enough to kill a Jax in one hit right now.
I don't know you're in there as well.
How close are you?
I'm on it.
You're within 10 feet of it.
I'm within it.
I need you to roll.
Great, of course
for
you
me.
do.
As you enter the space,
Great.
I need you to roll a. Oh no, that's fine.
No, do it. What?
No, it was my
What
mistake.
you want me to do?
You begin to hear whispers similar to that for the orb. This time,
I told you we should have brought it with us.
It is your name,
Great.
and you get the sensation, the urge to reach out and touch the shard.
No, don't
badly?
touch it. Don't touch this one.
Not enough for me to make you roll for it right now, but you definitely feel it.
Great.
Okay, top of the round, Sentinel.
Do I have to touch it?
You're in control of your own body.
Don't touch it.
Don't do it.
Get out.
Yeah, can I just shoot 30 feet in the air?
Sure. Straight out the top, smoke kind of trailing after you.
You're like Iron Man.
Great, loved that. Loved that experience for me. Right, okay.
And you immediately, with the moment you're out of its kind of its area of influence, that feeling of the yearning to touch it goes immediately. And if
Cool.
yeah,
Sadly, I'm still within 30 feet of it. Because I can't get any further away. So this is going to keep happening. I think with math, we worked out that I can do... that if I can probably get those two with a shatter.
Okay.
It's 20 foot radius. It's 20 foot. It's 10 foot radius.
Yeah, you can touch both. Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
No, as in like, hell no.
So they need to do.
They will fail any save.
Yep.
Immediately.
10, 23 points of fuck you.
Okay, that's for number
Damage.
12 and number 3. How much? 23.
Of thunder damage.
Very nice. From the number 12, the slicing, like the fragments of the eruption where you've ripped open this tendril from it slips free. Fuck it, we'll use this. It's not a displacer beast, it's a black blob.
It's a displacer blob.
Thank you.
3 or 12.
12. 12? Yeah, I've done more damage.
Number 12. Thank you. Anything else?
No.
Very nice. Okay. That is Aura, you're up.
I'm coming this way first.
So currently the voidling around the tentacles and the voidling next to Maya, they're both shimmering with a shield.
So we need to destroy the tentacle.
We need to keep destroying
Kill the
tentacles.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, I'm trying to judge the distance because the darkness is like in a really... It's like right on the edge of where I want to do it. But I've got to be able to see the point.
What are you trying to do?
Erupting Earth. It's a 20-foot cube, but it's got to be centered.
How high? Oh, okay, so 20 feet up in the air as well.
The darkness
So
would have been like slightly up in the air, and it's a sphere, so you probably can't see the floor.
I can see the floor. I will lay down.
What are you trying to hit? The tendrils? Because they're 6
I'm trying
feet
to
up
drop
in the
it
air.
right in the middle, so I hit that, and
But
that.
that's not gonna... It's shielded. That was the whole thing. I did damage on it and nothing's happened.
Yeah, you know that the shard won't take damage, but you could
can hit the
tentacles.
three.
Yeah.
Tentacles, yeah.
Or I could probably hit all 4 if I can see underneath.
Yeah, because the shard was like 6
They're all,
feet.
they're all
So I would
coming
have
from
put
the...
Yeah, so that it's like 6 foot up in the air, so there's probably a gap at the bottom.
So like as long as I hit the shard...
Or you
then
can
I
just
would hit
point
all-
it at the floor underneath the shard.
Yeah, I would hit all the tendrils at the same time.
20-foot cube.
Yeah.
So if you...
Because if they're coming out of the shard...
So it's 10 feet everywhere in each direction, isn't it? Yeah, fair.
Okay.
You'll only do one... Yeah, but you'll hit all of them in one hit, yeah.
Yeah. So it would be dex saves.
Yeah, they fail, so they fail dex
How
saves.
high
Okay.
does it go, did you say?
20.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yes, safe.
So this is...
The skellies will
this
also
is
get
4th
hurt. That
level as
skelly will
well.
get hurt.
It's nearly dead anyway, so I
okay.
don't care.
24 bludgeoning.
On all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 24, even half is going to kill it, so yeah.
All right, I've got to do some math
Rip
quick.
Ethel.
So the last one also spawns a
didn't roll well as well.
A voidling. Fucking running out here, gang. Let's just give that one evil looking man. There you go. Have a Vecna. Very nice.
Did any of them split?
None of them have died, but I'll be able to tell you which one looks really bad. Number 9. That one is looking frayed. It's like held together by a thread. All of the others look middling, like damaged, but not snapped. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Number 9 is now severed.
Yeah.
Number 9 is severed, so that one becomes a flapping tendril.
I was gonna say.
In fact, oh shit.
Yeah, like it was.
All of them. Oh fuck.
You cheating scumbag.
My thresholds were wrong. They're all flapping
Doesn't
about.
matter, you don't have to hit them bang on, that is just hitting the tendril, right? For the purposes of if we were doing AoEs.
This one, you will need to hit the actual mini. Now that the tendril's no longer a long thing, you'll need to go up to it to attack it.
Unless, what if you were going from the shard?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
As in, but I mean, could you hit the bits that were closest to the shard? Because it's...
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's just not the bits that are out.
Just fireball the middle of it.
So,
that's what can I do that?
Whose go is it?
Dom.
It is Dom's go,
and then
yes. He's going to attack the voidling in front of him.
Because he is.
Actually, he's going to run around the side, get advantage, and sneak attack like a real rogue.
Like a real boy.
He got a natural 20!
Yay!
Oh my god.
This is going to hurt.
So that's going to be... I'm just going to round these because I'm not doing plus poison as well. I'll roll the poison. Hey, 4. And then he's going to get...
So that's 8? Say.
Oh my gosh, yeah, shit.
Double that shit, bitch.
Double that shit. Maxing out hand crossbow. 33 points of damage on the now exposed voidling.
So
this voidling erupts into just sloughing sloughing worms.
It erupts into slough.
It's a slough.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Yay! Good job, Dom.
Replace one of the completely ridiculous. Okay.
We can do this. This has become very achievable.
That is the end of Dom's go. Freya.
Are all of those things over there bad things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's bad. I'm also in the sky.
I know, but if once you get pulled down, it'll be bad.
Have it. Take it. Be free.
I'm about to be tall.
It's so big.
It's so big.
That's 5 feet. Each level is 5 feet.
So I'm probably higher.
I thought you were 12.
All right, no, I'm just gonna do it, but please don't get pulled in. Oh my god, you're gonna get pulled in.
It's fine.
It's really bad.
I won't be.
You've got bless.
I've got bless. It's fine, babe. Babe, I trust you. It's fine.
I'm gonna kill you.
You can't hold the action.
No, it's fine.
You don't have
No,
to
do it. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna see what Aura did. I think it was really smart, so I'm gonna cast Insect Plague.
Oh.
Don't do it.
No, not that one.
It's also 20 foot wide.
You've now got crowds.
Yeah, okay. So that's going to...
sphere.
So 20-foot sphere will, it will damage all of the tentacles.
Plus the area is slightly obscured now. But
It's already quite.
it's a Constitution save.
It all fails.
You see a wink even from within the darkness. Oh my god, it can't see you.
No, you can.
Nope.
Go for it.
Counter spell that.
I also have
It
to
is
do a...
4d10. No, you're not in it until you get pulled in.
Does it have a save?
Don't get pulled in because it's going to stay there.
Does it have a save?
Oh, I see.
It's a Constitution save.
Okay, you're a legendary resistance.
But it's still there.
Is it still there?
What happens with the spell if you succeed?
I mean,
Everything
it's
dies.
just there. It appears, and each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. But it remains for 10 minutes.
They will. Okay, they technically count as individual creatures. Then it's not. That wouldn't be the. That's fine. So I'll make individual. I'll do. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it. Roll the damage. I'm not going to waste that many resistances.
I need 19.
Good save.
On all of them.
On all of them that failed.
They all fail.
Okay, all good. 19 each then.
Oh, 69.
And that will stay there and
Keep attacking him.
if it ends their turn, if they end their turn in it,
Oh man, they can't move.
And they're up next.
Oh my gosh. Number 9 and number 5 are dead. Remove the mountains.
Great work.
Oh, because the shield's gone on the Voidland, does it then get hit by the flaming sphere that's next to us?
Nice.
But when does it activate? When it enters the space or in your turn? Because it's kind of already there. So we'll do it on your turn, I guess.
Okay, fine.
It is the shard's turn.
Great.
Everyone within 30 feet, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Thank you. Bless is gone.
Is Dom within 30 feet?
5,
think he
10,
is.
15, 20. Yes, he's 25.
He fails.
Everyone's
what we
gonna
got?
die.
Fail.
Oh shit, zombie. Balthazar. Yeah, no.
Natural 1.
Fail.
Yeah, 11.
Fail. Anyone else?
No.
Just Dom. Okay, anyone who just failed, I need you to take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Jax falls. And that's a death saving throw.
Into the insect.
Yeah, we don't roll
Well,
damage.
no,
but it's an auto
that's
fail.
a death save from the insect plague and a death save from hitting the floor. That's 2 failed death saving throws.
Death save. When does insect plague? Is it when you enter the space?
When it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn.
But it's so it's a turn, so it's
So it's
that's
when
a
it's
reaction.
Sentinel's turn.
So, but turns
Oh, on its turn.
because for sneak attack purposes, if a rogue was to attack on its reaction, it still gets sneak attacks. It's another turn.
Yeah, and
so
it is if you enter the space. It's just unfortunate it's not on a turn. So, yeah, you guys see.
You don't see anything because I'm in darkness.
Well, above it for
down.
now, and then you see.
We saw you hit the floor.
I see blood everywhere.
You see, yeah. So above the darkness, you see Jax just kind of go limp and just fall.
At least you missed the trap, because if that was how you went, imagine.
Yeah, you guys hear a.
Oh, I'm dead.
Jesus!
Oh my god, look at how they've landed! It's like half in and out of the darkness.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I'm assuming, we're doing one death save for.
There's 2 death saves, yeah.
Yeah, it's one death save for each. We're not calling either of them a crit.
No. Because
Thanks.
you take damage from the fall and separate damage from the insect plague.
Yeah, but we're not saying that falling is critting, because on a hit it's a crit.
Did you land on your head?
Yep.
That's a crit.
I just want to make sure.
Gravity can't crit you.
Wait, how?
Well, it can.
That is the end of the shards go. Moxie, you're up.
Right, okie dokie. I can see my sister dead on the floor.
I feel sick.
So yeah, I run up to them and give them a potion of healing.
Do you have one?
Yeah, it's only a basic one, but at least you're not dead.
It's a full action.
Oh, excellent.
So,
I was feeling real guilty about that one.
you get.
You've entered the insect plague, so I need you.
Don't. If you've got to go in the insect plague, do not. I don't want that. I don't want that on my
I'm at
conscience.
full health.
No, I'm not having you go in the insect plague.
I'm
on
at
my
full health. I
conscience.
could
It's
take
Moxie's
it.
choice.
No, hold on. Sorry,
a
really
constitution
quick.
save.
Has she, because that circle is darkness, that's not the insect plague.
What's the radius on the insect plague?
20.
Oh, she's in it, yeah. Yeah, Moxie, it's your choice.
Yeah, I'm at full
I
health,
really
I'm
don't
doing it.
feel comfortable.
I'm at full health. I'm doing it. Okay.
Right.
What? 10.
Would it not? Oh.
What?
I'm just thinking about the gap between the darkness and. Oh no, because I.
But the plague is different, isn't it? What's
Yeah,
the
but like with where I cast it, like.
what's the wording on there?
vertically.
Is it a sphere? Is it a cube?
Yeah, it's a sphere,
Yeah,
but
you-
centered on a point.
Yeah,
You
because
had to do it on the floor to see it.
it's a 20-foot radius, which would be in the floor anyway, because the crystal's only 6 feet in the air. Okay.
Yeah,
what's
it's
the
as an action, so you get 10 hit points.
and the damage from insect plague, please.
Constitution save, please.
And do I then take the damage from insect plague?
No, because you're already in the space. They're already on you.
You might want to leave though.
Your props
That's not one.
Oh,
doesn't make a difference. It's just a fail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of that spell now.
PvP. How much damage you do?
Yeah, how much damage is it, Freya?
Is it not the same? Is it the same? Or do I roll again?
Maybe you probably roll again.
Yeah, I think it's a new
need some
damage.
creature.
Yeah. We didn't roll it for
shouldn't
Sentinel
have
because
done it.
it's just a failed death save. I mean, you destroyed the tentacles, so
You achieved the purpose.
yeah. Consequences.
I know. 16.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, it's also rough terrain under there as well.
I think we're alright.
I'm not getting out.
Okay. Wow, I love this. Okay.
Because also you're now in the range, you're going to get dragged into it and you're going to have to touch it.
I got like 5 feet. I can go back. So yeah, the skellies are dead. That's my action. I could bonus action.
Misty step away if you can, just because I don't want you getting pulled into this shit. I feel like I don't.
You Misty.
Yeah, I guess.
Very well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't
do the extra damage in Jax's deck.
I'm actually an idiot. I didn't. My voidlings are supposed to work on the same go. I'm going to roll a new initiative for them. If it's under, then I get the initiative, and if it's not, then I lose it because I forgot. What is this initiative here?
13.
13. So they're working on the same as you. So yeah. The voidlings go. They're going to operate on that initiative now.
Right next to
They are thoughtless, and they're going to go with. It's going to be between you and Jax, Moxie. They saw you right in front. That is odds, Moxie. So it's going to run at you. Actually, it's going to.
Does it slither?
swim
It's
through
going
me.
to swim through both of you.
Oh, is that like on its initiative?
It can just
on
move.
on the combined initiative. That's why it's able to do that.
Yeah. So it's going to swim through both of you. You Misty step away, and then it chases you, but it does the damage. That is 4 necrotic damage, please, on both of you. And now the voidling is up in your space, Moxie, and it is going to attack you with a life drain, which is.
You can move 30 feet after. Okay, cool.
It's a slithery little so-and-so.
It's got a lot of
But it
movement.
misses.
Slithery little snake.
It misses, unfortunately. It slashes out of you. It's maybe discombobulated by the Misty Step because you appear and it kind of is there and it's like slashing at you, but misses. The other voidling, the one next to you, Amaya, it's going to take damage from the fire. How much damage am I taking from the flaming sphere, Eugene?
10 points of fire damage.
10 points of fire damage, and that is from number 5. 10, very well. It's looking pretty hurt at this point. It's going to attack you, Maya. It's going to rush at you. It's going to swim through you and then appear the other side and attack you. The swimming damage is going to be 6 necrotic damage. And then it's going to attack you with a life drain, which is going to be a 25 to hit. And then it's going to do 12 points of necrotic damage as it grabs you with some of its tentacles and you feel it pulling at you. I need you to make a constitution save, please.
I'm going to use my indomitable to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because that was only a 3. I'm going to use different dice as well.
That one use per day.
Yes. Her long rest. 11 plus 7. 18.
Succeeds.
Yes.
Which is good. Because that would have reduced your max hit points. Okay.
Oh, I can't do that. If that happens to me, it doesn't happen to me.
No, really? Because the necrotic stuff.
Because
Necromancer.
Because you're not really alive.
And then the other voidling that looks like a displacer beast is going to rush Moxie.
Yay!
It's going to slither through you, and you are going to take 2 points of necrotic damage, reduced to 1, and then it's going to attack you with a life drain, which we now know won't do anything, but it's going to get you 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And then it's going to do 10 points plus, so 13 points of necrotic reduced to 6. And you don't need to make a con save because I can't reduce your hit points. Yeah. And that is the end of the void. Is there another one there?
So this.
Oh, yeah. It's going to rush Leonitis. And you guys are the same distance away, so I'm going to do it again. So odds and evens. I didn't call it out. Odds is going to be you, Aura. Evens, Leonitis. Odds, it's you. It goes to you. It's going to slither through you. 8 points of necrotic damage, and then it's going to reduce to 4. It's going to miss that attack. Okay, that's the end of the goes. Amaya, you're up.
Are the tendrils on the same turn, strictly speaking?
Yeah, but I'm going to do them on there. I forgot, that's why. So it's my mistake. So I gave them an initiative because I fucked up massively. But as my penalty, I will forget the tentacles this go. So they're supposed to operate on his initiative.
Oh, it's just because they get hit by the insect.
Oh,
the end of
then let's roll damage. That's fair. Let's roll the damage.
22.
22. Number 3, eaten away by insects. And number 12... also eaten away by insects, just.
Fabulous.
So the tendrils now eaten away, disappeared, and the immuning, or whatever you call it, the fucking shields, disappear from around the voidlings. They are now.
What about on the crystal? Is that still on the
Can't see.
Can't see it.
But it will get hit by the insects if it's.
Maybe. What are you guys doing, Maya?
Sorry, so this one's on this side of me now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So I am going to use Fighting Spirit again. I've got one more left after this. So that I can have my 10 temporary hit points and my advantage. And I'm going to attack that one.
Sorry,
that's going to...
I needed to do con checks for darkness. For taking damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're all going to be like 10.
Okay, you make those saves while...
How many hits did I take?
3.
Is it just 3?
Yes.
Good.
Fine.
Also good, yeah, all good.
Okay, nice.
19 to hit.
That hits.
And then... Oh, sorry, my brain. 14 damage.
This is on number 5, isn't it? 14.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then I'll just go again. I'm gonna go again.
Mm-hmm.
That's 28 to hit, and then
that hits.
15 damage.
You slice clean through the voidling, and it turns to dust, smoke.
Can I then use my movement?
Didn't it turn to slough or something?
Turns to slough.
Can I then use my movement to flank with Aura?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is not a bonus action, it's just something I can do, my action surge.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to attack this one again twice because I'm flanking, I get advantage. And I still have advantage because it's still with Fighting Spirit anyway.
Fabulous.
28 to hit, so that is another, I heard you sigh, 10 damage.
That hits.
And then my last one, 22 to hit and 16 damage. Yes, 16 damage.
Looking hurt. Very well. Okay. Eugene, you're up.
So I'm gonna actually I'll go to there, and then I'm gonna cast a firebolt on that one there.
Damn, yeah, Moxie's not looking.
Yeah, it's fine. I missed a step out.
So yeah, that's 28 to hit, and then 2d10
before them.
11 plus the 5, so that's 16 points of fire damage, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to ram the flaming sphere into the crystal thing.
Into the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is in darkness.
It disappears into the darkness. You hear it.
I know vaguely where it is, though.
Yeah, you're not sure if it's doing anything.
Just don't run Jax over.
Yeah.
I've gone up.
I got the trap. Don't get the trap.
Okay, you can't actually see it in the magical darkness.
So I don't need to roll anything.
You can if you like.
So yes, this is hitting it.
11 points of fire damage.
Was that a fake type?
That was a fake type.
I'll put it on the stats.
Question
it happened.
It is Leonitis' go.
Come on, man.
What is Leo gonna do? He can't really do. Oh, he can do acid splash at close range.
Splash it.
He's gonna splash it at. They succeed. They take half.
From London, eh?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, he does nothing. He looks shaken up and
Great.
sweaty and awful. And Amaya, you're cutting into it, the flaming sphere kind of annihilating one, slamming into the crystal and disappearing. At the top of the round, the screaming reaches a new height, and I need anyone within 30 feet to make a strength saving throw.
If I'm prone, does that have any impact?
I don't think so, because you're not got any condition, you're just prone, and it's not an attack, so I think you're just fighting against it still.
It's also rough terrain.
17, that succeeds. So you're like gripping onto the floor, like actually this is easier now. Anyone else? Who else is within 30? 19 succeeds. Dom.
I have failed.
Dom fails as well.
Will you?
Yeah, you are. 15 feet towards the centre, please, for Dom and Amaya. Oh
No, because that's where it went in.
Oh yeah, is it?
I was going to say, I was like, have I done this?
Okay.
So much friendly fire, that's fine.
Okay, Sentinel.
Stand up. Can you stand me up, please?
You are in the insect plague, so they're like buzzing around you.
I'm in the insect plague?
Yeah, but isn't
Roll
it,
damage.
Is it the beginning of your turn? Is that what it says?
The end.
Okay, so you have until the end of your turn.
Are you sure? Isn't it when they enters for the...
It's when you enter the
already
first
in it.
time,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then at the end of your turn, yeah. That's similar to...
So I'd move out of there.
Yeah, but there's nothing else to do.
I would say, you can't even see. You can't see.
I can't see anything. And I am very close to it. I am within 5 feet.
Yeah, you would hear the whispers.
Is it any different now that we're at all now for any reason that we might
slightly?
Not
it's louder. It's crazed. It's like it's hushing and terrifying and maddening. I'm not going to make you roll yet though. And the darkness, you're probably somewhat. Oh no, when you were on the floor, there was a gap, so you were not in the darkness on the floor. Actually, we did say there was a gap.
Yeah, in which case I'm popping out to like there because I've used half my movement. Oh, I can't move that far. I can probably move 1 square out because I've used half my movement, and my movements are hard from difficult terrain.
You can fly.
But I don't want to use because I've had to use a bonus action to stand up.
Yeah, but like your flying wouldn't be affected by difficult terrain, surely.
No, but I don't have fly anymore because I went down.
It's like that, is
so
it?
I can move 1 square out, which does get me out of the darkness, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would. They would not run when there are 2 things on their sister, in the same way that Moxie ran into the insect plague. I'd stay in it if I meant that I was going to do. Can I have 2 Constitution saves, please?
Yeah, on the voidlings over there.
And I'd position this in such a way that it's not going to get Moxie.
2 con saves. That is 11 and 13.
Both fail. 26.
26 damage.
Thunder damage on both of them.
Very nice. They both disappear immediately. Turn to smoke.
Very nice.
Lit with lightning, and in the smoke clears.
If you roll 1s, I'm fine.
I did not.
Great. How much?
Oh my god. It was a 7. 24. It was quite good.
Are you down?
Oh yeah.
Jax goes down. Okay.
It's me soon though, right?
You can pop.
I can fix my mistakes.
Pop me on the floor.
Pop Jax on the side again. Okay.
Literally like stumbles out, fires off his batter, and then just straight back down again.
Aura, you're up.
Okay. I see Jax go down again.
It's on the other side of fucking darkness.
Yeah,
I'm still laying on the floor from earlier when I did the air up to the earth.
Oh god.
So you see Jax's feet and then body again.
Yeah, the fizzing insects like a random.
2nd level vortex warp, and I'm going to drop Jax over by Freya. Out of the way.
That's the first time you've done that for good. Usually it's just, you're going to go fight.
That was 2 sorcery points, sorry, to do that. And then I'm just going to stab the thing next to me.
Stab it. Do it. The last one.
16 plus something.
That hits.
Yeah, 24 to hit. I'm just going to tickle it with a 1st level Divine Smite.
Little tickle.
Give me a little too.
Yeah, is it undead or what?
You don't know.
Well, we need to know for smite for
if
he gets an
it is.
You look like you're
That
going to
is
cry.
9 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
And
you're waiting for the smite damage.
You can take damage.
19 points of radiant.
Okay, finish it.
With a tickle.
Just poke. And then just this divine bubble just bursts and explodes out of it.
You stab the sword through, and then just turns it to smoke, and the air finally clears.
Apart from the darkness.
Apart from that darkness.
Apart from that darkness.
I instantly cast Cure.
Are we out of initiative?
Oh,
we are not out of initiative.
in a second though.
We are not out of
It's Dom and then it's Freya.
However, the moment that the last voidling disappears and the remnants of the flickering rune on the wall that is no longer bound to any tendrils, it disappears completely. There is a silence where there was a shriek for the last few minutes.
There's not silence, there's buzz and bugs.
There is lots of buzzing. However,
and there's just moaning on the floor.
in that moment, the buzzing stops, and you just get this brief split second. You're like, why has the buzzing stopped? And then there's and it kind of emanates from it, and it pops your ears, and all of the magical effects in the room are dispelled.
Great.
Fabulous.
So no darkness.
The darkness disappears, the insects disappear,
The flaming sphere.
The flaming sphere disappears.
MVP.
Yeah. And the crystal hovering, no tentacles around it, the shield flickering, disappears and falls ting, 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 into the vault, onto the molten remnants of the vault.
Into the trap.
Got it! Near the trap.
Is it destroyed by the trap?
And it lays there, and then...
Don't do it.
In a bag of sugar.
From it, black, sloshing, liquid pools as the void blight in the room seems to be sucked in like a fog around your feet as you feel it being dragged through the very halls you've travelled, and it wraps around you, gets sucked into this shard and then disappears. Silence as more of these tendrils flop out.
I knew it was too easy. Was it easy? Yeah.
That was not
I'm guessing this is why we've got to put it in the jar.
And then as Leonitis is like fumbling with the lantern, trembling, the shard seems to raise up, and beneath it, kind of carried by a strand of black, oozing liquid, similar to the oil that you've seen Xethir use, that creature when it summoned that horrific creature from the malignant domain. And this oil wraps, and it holds the shard up like an eye at the tip of a serpent's nose, and it forms around it to form this unstable, flickering, oily creature. And before you, a giant serpent rests with a single eye made of this shard. And that's where we'll end today's session.
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane of existence.
Thanks for joining us. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram and listen to us wherever you get your podcasts.